Hello, everyone. On today's IRS tax update, we will take a look at the latest developments with those ongoing tax refund delays, including the latest information from the IRS on the remaining tax return backlog, including amended returns. From there, we will recap the ongoing causes of refund delays, and with the new tax season just 8 weeks away, we will highlight some of the steps you should take now to help minimize future delays with next year's refund. Starting off with those unprocessed tax returns with good news to report, as the backlog has dropped from our last update to now 953,000 returns remaining. Of those, 700,000 are e-file returns, and those requiring special review and processing, which remains unchanged from our last update. However, we did see a drop of those unprocessed paper returns to now 253,000. It should be noted that error-free e-file returns submitted before the month of October have now been processed. And if you are still waiting on your e-file return, then a potential issue has been identified, causing that delay. Moving on to amended returns, as we saw a slight decrease of the amended return backlog, which is now at 770,000 remaining. It should be noted that since our last update, the backlog has only seen a net decrease of 13,000 returns. If the IRS continues to process only 13,000 amended returns weekly, it would take them until December of 2024 to complete the current backlog, not taking into account any new amended returns filed after this update. Taking a look at those ongoing refund delays, and again, if you filed an e-file return before the month of October and are still waiting on the refund, there is a potential issue with your tax return. The delay is likely to fall under one of the following categories based on what viewers here have previous reported. Starting off with the tax return is under audit, which is likely if you are claiming one of several types of credits, such as the Earned Income Tax Credit and Child Tax Credit. The IRS will send a notice in regards to the audit, most likely requesting specific documentation from you to complete audit. One indicator of this would be the 971 code appearing on your tax transcript. Another major cause is your employer's wage information has still not been processed, which means the IRS cannot confirm what you submitted on your tax return. Do log into your IRS account and check your wage and income transcript to ensure all wages have been reported to the IRS. The third reason, which we saw being the cause of numerous refund delays over the last 2 years, has been the need to complete ID verification. If you are still waiting on your refund and have not completed ID verification, this could be the cause of your delay. However, you will need to confirm this with the IRS, because if this in fact the cause of your delay, they will need to send you an ID verification notice, such as the 5071C notice, so that you can complete the process on the IRS website through ID.me. There are also some instances where you will not be able to complete ID verification over the phone and be required to complete the process at a local IRS office. Another common reason is that there was a data entry error on your tax return, which is very common. In fact, over 17 million tax returns filed last year had some sort of entry error, or as the IRS calls it, math error on the tax return, causing further delays. Generally, the IRS will autocorrect smaller math errors, which eliminates the need for a taxpayer to file an amended tax return. If you submitted a paper tax return, do expect to encounter some of the longer delays during the tax season, as the IRS still must manually enter your tax return into the system. However, they will be moving towards the automatic processing of paper tax returns starting next tax season, which should increase processing times as a result. As of this update, we are roughly 8 weeks away from the start of the new tax season, and it is being advised taxpayers start preparing now to avoid possible issues and delays. First thing to do right now would be going to the IRS website and using the tax withholding estimator to see if enough taxes are being withheld from your paycheck, as this could give you insight on how much your tax refund may be or what you will end up owing the IRS now if it does not appear enough taxes are being withheld from your paycheck. There is still some time left in the year to make changes with your employer by filling out a new W-4 form, which could impact that final number. Also, make sure the IRS has the most up-to-date information available. We have heard from a number of viewers that their paper tax refund check or IRS notices were sent to an old address, which in turn caused additional months of delays in the process. You can use IRS Form 8822 to complete this process, as well as making sure the updated address is on your tax return when filing. Also, If you have not done so already, do make sure to create an account on the IRS website now. To create an account, make sure to have a valid photo ID available, as you will complete the process through ID.me. Once you have an account set up, you will be able to view data from your recently filed return, access tax transcripts, receive notices, make tax payments, and view, create or change payment plans if applicable. A number of viewers who were not happy with the major tax filing companies they used this year to file their taxes may qualify for the new IRS free e-file platform being launched this January. Now, the platform will initially be open to those who have relatively simple returns with W-2 income, Social Security, or unemployment income, and reported interest less than $1,500. You can also use the new platform if you are claiming credits, such as the Earned Income Tax Credit or Child Tax Credit, along with student loan interest deductions. Also, if you live in Arizona, California, Massachusetts, or New York, you can also use the program to file your state income taxes as well. More states are expected to join the platform in future years. It should be noted if you are self-employed filing a Schedule C. You will not be eligible at this point to use the new platform along with those filers claiming the premium tax credit. Let us know in the comment section below about your ongoing tax refund issue. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.